I really enjoy getting out on holidays. It's better than being cooped up in the house.
Now on KEZI 9 News at 11, the pandemic has changed the way people celebrate holidays across the country. With Father's Day today and 4th of July around the corner, hear how many people in our community are getting creative with their plans.
They're just feeling like you're being forgotten, or just because you're an independent contractor means you don't deserve recognition.
Plus, many Oregonians who work as independent contractors are still waiting for their unemployment benefits. Hear what advice some have for those who are still waiting, as KEZI 9 News at 11 starts right now.
Live, local, late breaking. This is KEZI 9 News at 11.
Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Jillian Smuckler. We begin with Oregon's fight against COVID-19. Lane County saw 7 new cases today. This is the first time Lane County has seen that many new cases in months. Although that number is higher than what we're used to, I want to put these new cases into perspective to give you more of an idea about how our county is really doing in this fight. There have been 106 total cases in Lane County. Only 21 of those are currently active, and they're all resting at home. None of them were hospitalized, which is great news. There are 85 inactive cases, and 82 of those have recovered. The other 3 unfortunately died from COVID-19. So what I'm trying to say here is, in terms of hospital capacity and recovery rates, we're doing pretty well. So with that, let's break down the latest numbers statewide. We saw 190 new COVID-19 cases statewide today, bringing our total up to 6,937. This is the 11th day in a row that Oregon has seen more than 100 new coronavirus cases. One more person has died today, bringing the death toll up to 190 tonight. 92 people are currently in the hospital with confirmed COVID-19. Closer to home now, as we mentioned, Lane County saw 7 new cases today, and Lynn County saw 1 new case. We have not received any additional information about these new cases yet, but of course, the moment we learn more, we will let you know. Benton, Coos, and Douglas County all saw no new cases today. So as we've reported with the rising cases that we've been seeing statewide, keep in mind that health officials say this was expected, especially with all counties now in phase 1 or phase 2 of reopening. And more places are reopening, like day use areas at Lane County parks. Orchard Point, Perkins Peninsula, Richardson, and Baker Bay day use areas have only been accessible to pedestrian traffic for the past few months. But starting on Wednesday, the day use areas will be open until dusk every day. Oregon state parks are facing a $22 million budget gap during the pandemic. That means many popular state parks like Devil's Lake, Umpqua Lighthouse, and Washburn will stay closed until at least Labor Day. State parks that are open will provide less services. Staff levels have been reduced, so park rangers will only be focused on essential safety duties. Events, ice or firewood sales, maintenance, and trash pickup will be done way less often. Like most events this year, the annual Creswell 4th of July celebration that usually brings in thousands of people from across the state is canceled. KEZI 9 News reporter Kennedy Dendy spoke to residents to find out how they feel about one of the city's favorite traditions being scrapped.
We have people that come from the far ends of the state, even from out of state, to come to the Creswell 4th of July parade. It's a